Are you guys ready for your last act? I'm so excited to bring her up on the stage. This show would not have been possible without her support. She's open for Ralph Barbosa, and she's about to open for him again on Monday. She's part of the Latino Comedy Festival. She's making her rounds all over the city. Please give it up for my girl, Anapaula Guajardo!
Crowd, damn. It's a full moon. I'm ovulating. It feels so good, guys. It's feeling so good today. We made it. It's Friday. Yay! No, I don't know. This week felt for work particularly like draining. I don't know anybody else. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck it was. It was crazy. But I'm glad like it's Friday and I just, honestly, I don't want to work anymore. Like, I know, a Mexican doesn't want to work. Shocking. Maybe my dad was onto something when he said, like, fuck feminism. Just kidding. No, I'm a feminist. But, like, I don't want to work anymore. And it's also, like, this is not my job. I wish. I'm like, I'm a clown at night, and then I'm a corporate weapon in the morning. But, guys, it's just, my coworkers, we don't vibe. They're all millennials, and I'm a Gen Z. Like clearly, I was a personality hire. Obviously, I just know like they were probably busting their ass at like business school, snorting Adderall, doing SWOT analysis, and I was in the theater, method acting, how to be a tobacco plant, and there are so many like generational differences. Like. They make fun of me for that. They were making fun of me the other day because I didn't know who Aaron Carter was. Who is he?
He's Nick Carter's brother.
Like, Nick Carter? What? I mean, like, I thought he was a what? Backstreet Boys. I thought he was like a U.S. president or something. Like, but you know what I did? I just pulled the immigrant card. I'm sorry I didn't get the reference. It's probably because of my background as an immigrant. They shat their pants. And I do that a lot when I don't know basic shit. I just pull the immigrant card. Anapaula, how do you not know how to drive? I'm an immigrant. We ride by donkey. Anapaula, how do you not know the difference between a governor and a senator? The government in my country, it's corrupt. Do you think my dick is big? I wouldn't know how to say. I use the metric system. It works every time trying. Even like at work, like I made a horrible like mistake in a presentation. I misspelled something and then. Oh, it's just English is my second language. No, I get it, because you're bilingual. Like, of course. You guys milk it. If you can do it, do it. And I work also, another reason why I don't like my coworkers, because they're rich. It's hard to explain. It's like, I know they don't need the paycheck as much as I need it. They Uber to work. Yeah. When it was like Thanksgiving break, and they're like, "Oh, Anapaula, what are you gonna do for your Thanksgiving break?" "We're gonna go to our house in the Hamptons." "And you?" I'm gonna shoplift cilantro. I don't know. We are not the same. It's expensive some places. Like I'm not gonna, how much you want me to pay for a I live very far away. But is it cheap there? How much? $2.99? Oh my god! I pay 99 cents at max. If not, I shoplifted. $2.99. Anyways, back on track. I'm very passionate about cilantro, Mexican, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, so at work, I try to fit in, guys. I really do. I try to fit in, like I know what I'm doing. I'm a theater kid, whatever. But they know I'm not rich. They know I don't have money. They see how excited I get when we get office lunches. It's good ones too. They're good ones. And it's getting cold now, so we're starting our coat drive. And guys, oh my, it's so it takes so much of me to not like want to take one of those coats. I feel like I'm in like TJ Maxx. I'm just walking past. I'm like Banana Republic. What? And my manager caught me, and she's like, hey, if you really need a coat, you can just take one. Bitch, I don't need a coat. I just want one because it's free. Right? It's different. And the immigrants know when you get something for free, but like I'm telling you, I love a good sale. I can't shut the fuck up. $50. Wow. So of course I was just like, I took it, duh. But another thing that I got for free that just made it better, I was in a women's festival and they gave the comedians free vibrators. I love women. I love it. And it was great. And of course, he came in front of me. I'm like, how much was this shit? Let me check the price. And it was $150. $150. I didn't know people spent that much money on their clit. What? Even the man was impressed by $150. You spend that much money? No, right? Crazy. I got it for free. And now guys, now I know what it feels like to come as an upper middle class woman. It's so good. I highly recommend it if you can afford it. But no, honestly, like real talk, it took a while for me to get comfortable with like, you know, my body, my pleasure. Therapy helped. Yes, therapy. And my therapist was just like, well, why do you have such a hard time masturbating? And I was like, well, if somebody else can do it for me, why am I gonna do it? I thought I was being sneaky. But then she pulled the real talk. She's like, no, it's trauma. I was like, oh. No, it's just because I'm lazy. Duh. No, it's Catholicism. You were raised Catholic. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Anybody else Catholic guilt? Oh, my people. Yes, no, it's hard. There is, well, yeah, I was Mexican. I was raised Catholic by guilt, not by choice. And, you know, I thought I was going to burn in hell for anything, especially at the age of 11 when I discovered porn. Yeah, but you know what? It was through porn that I became a more dedicated follower in Christ. Honestly, straight up. Like, I've never prayed more intensely, more devoutly than the time that my mom asked to borrow my computer. You wanna know something? God is a vengeful motherfucker. He flooded the earth. Why would he protect me, the pervert? My mom was probably searching for laxatives or something that started with the letter L. Because as soon as she typed out, it was lesbian, boobies, lesbians, kissing lady, Oh, she was pissed. Like, hi, Anapaula! I can't believe that you're a lesbian! I had to go through my entire search history to prove to her that I also like dick. Guys, and that's the bisexual burden, you know, having to prove you have equal amount of mommy and daddy issues. It's tough, guys. And even now, like, it took me a while to come to my senses and be like, oh, I'm gay. Actually, I do like women. It's not normal to, like, think about women when you're getting in and out by men. Oh, I'm gay, cool. It took a while. And then now, New York, my parents' fear was real. Like, that shit is contagious. Like, I came to New York, and now I'm like, but now it's a little bit different. Now I have to, like, I feel like I have to prove that I like women. Now it's like, yeah, I like pussy. Like, I have short nails. No, like, I had this girl I was talking to. She's like, yeah, I'm bi, but you probably couldn't tell because of my long nails. Oh, huh. I'm bi, but you probably couldn't tell because I've only ever dated men and I've been in a straight relationship for 6 years and I desperately yearn for a touch of woman. I don't know what to do about it. I keep my nails short. And dating in Brooklyn, it's hard. It's hard. Whoever said it's easier to date women, fucking liars. It was crazy. Like, I came in, it feels like an interview every single time. It's like, oh, I see you're applying for Brooklyn bisexual. I don't see any history of tattoos. Oh, I have a perfectly reasonable explanation for that gap in my resume. You see, when I was 7, I had a temporary SpongeBob tattoo, and then my dad saw it and he called me a whore. That's why I don't do tattoos. Another day, I went to like a coffee shop and I ordered my chai latte with whole milk. She was like, whole milk? That's not very gay of you. Bitch, it's titty milk. Like what? What am I supposed to order? Milk? Is that better? I thought I was doing the right thing. There's so many things that I have to think about. And you know what's not very gay of you, Missy? You didn't know where my clit was. Exactly. You know, I was made big promises when I switched teams. I thought lesbians had echolocation, like bats, that they could like, you know, just like find the clit even if it started like. No, apparently not. But I would date a woman anytime. Do you have echolocation, ma'am? Do you have powers like that? No? Okay. You could breathe. Okay. But I would take women any day over men. The men that I dated. Oh my goodness, guys. I was in Texas. Like I grew up in Texas, the border of Texas and Mexico. In Texas? Hey! Yeah. So the border of Texas and Mexico, it's boring as fuck. Actually, there's nothing to do. Either you do drugs or you date the people that sell them. So I dated a narco from the cartels. Yeah, guys, I was wild back then. It was high school. I was like, YOLO. I thought it was gonna be like the movies or something, and no, it was weird actually. Like we would go to parties, and I tried to take like selfies, and he would like hide his face. And I was like, oh my god. It's probably because the FBI is looking for him. I literally found out he gave me a fake name, and I was like, oh my god. It's probably because the FBI is really looking for him. No, it was his fiance that went to my high school. Oh my god. And that's when I was like, now I'm really scared. Now I can actually die. Like now someone can actually kidnap me. Like, I don't know, I passed like a couple kilos of cocaine, but I draw the line at cheating. Like, I do have morals after all. And yes, I mean, I guess I do like men with money, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you might say it's materialistic, but my therapist said that it's a trauma response from not having a quinceañera. Because parents were cheap. But I'm gonna leave you guys with this. Like, I went to film school and theater school. Yeah, amazing. You meet a lot of mediocre men in film school. I had a guy, he almost had like an aneurysm when I told him I had never seen a Tarantino film. I'm an immigrant. And he's like, how could you call yourself a filmmaker if you've never seen Tarantino? Do you even know what drama is? Bitch, I'm Mexican. Do I know what drama is? Like, I go to any family gathering, 2 of my cousins are hooking up. Like, that's drama. I feel like now, like maybe like family gatherings for like white people have gotten interesting with like political stuff or not. I'm going to my first white Thanksgiving. I'm very excited. But I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean drama? Like I was raised watching telenovelas. You know, that shit altered my brain chemistry to react to anything dramatically. Like, I fart and I'm like